Hey guys, it's the mtg-noob here, and my opponent chose to mull to 6. I know this hand is not strong, but I have all of my mana, and outside of playing against like blue white humans, I think this is an okay keep. Not crazy about it by any stretch. So let's not get too crazy here. Okay, so Steam Vents comes in. Liliana of the Veil. You are awesome. Okay, so Steam Vents. Okay, so he's either missing white or he wants to be playing blue and red. So I don't know. Oh, I think I'll be Is It Charming here to try to find some lands. I don't think it's wise to get rid of these lands. I'm actually going to get rid of this bonfire. Okay, another Olivia. Let this come in tapped, take some damage so we can Forbidden Alchemy. I would have loved to play this there. I think it would have been great. That's unfortunate. Okay, so, I think we take the black source. I'm not happy to be bidding all these other cards. And we draw another black source. Now, I can't play around this, so I'm going to save that. I'm going to actually just play out this Olivia. If it gets countered, it gets countered, which it most likely will. Oh, jeez. All right, Searing Spear. That's the only way that could have ever happened. Now, he's going to play Geist, and the reason I waited on this Liliana is that reason. And that reason alone. Hey, Jace. What up, Jace? Gangsta Jace. I'm going to take damage there for the simple fact that I want to leave up my mana. Oh, oops. Sacrifice a dude. Let me target you. Rid of that Geist. Geist is beating. This might just be a Thundermaw Hellkite and kill this, which is fine. Oh, Pillar. That's equally bad. Okay, Sulfur Falls. I think we want to play the Jace here. That's just my opinion. Okay, Syncopate for 1,000,000. Now, I could have played around that. I'm not under any pressure. So I'm actually kind of giving this game to him by doing that. So that was kind of dumb of me. Okay, we'll play around Snapcaster, Syncopate here. He might just have Essence Scatter. Yep, why wouldn't he? Alright, so I've single-handedly just given him this game. But I do have removal, so outside of a Geist, I should be okay. Although I can Mizium Mortars a Geist currently. Don't like the spot we're in. I'll take a bonfire off the top. That would be good. And look at our graveyard. We had such a better game. Our graveyard is amazing. Alright, let's play this with Overload. Let's make sure 2, 4, 6. We could play around a Syncopate for 1. Red. Red. Wine. Okay. Outside of Unsummon, we're okay, but he might have Unsummon, and there's really nothing I could do about that. No, do your worst. Thundermaw Hellkite the crap out of me. Alright, good news is we have Forbidden Alchemy in the graveyard. So we're just going to play lands here for days, and hopefully no Resto Angels come down. Here comes a resto angel. We're going to alchemy now. Alchemying. Just make sure we leave a blue source open. Huh. Don't really want any of these cards, which is good. Okay, so it's going to beat the crap out of us. I think we got to try to sever this. This bloodline must be severed. And if that sticks, I just allow that to happen. And then dissipate it on the way back down. I'm not going to play Jace into a counterspell here. Snapcaster Searing Spear me. I think I gotta just say no to that whole process. That whole process is bad news bears for us. Jeez, I just feel like very behind in this game. Like, I'm not by any means the greatest control player. That was a good top deck. Top deck, woody woo. By any means, control players, good ones, not this guy. Oh, that's an easy choice. We'll take the one with 2. Okay, and we will pass. Go, Jace. It's your Jace. Jace is sexy. Pillar Jace. Dissipate. He might have syncopate here. There's nothing I could do if he does. I gotta keep this Jace alive. Thundermailkite. Oh, O-ring. Okay. Alright, so he's got no hand. And now I have a Snapcaster, which can do things. Oh, God. Come on, bro. Really? That is like such penis. Alright, I'm trying to see if I should do anything with the Snapcaster. I think not. Evolving Wilds. Gotta love that. I'll crack that now. Put this one of Mountain into play. God, that sucks so hard. I can't even do anything about it. I guess I could Izzet Charm. He's got enough dudes in the yard. Got 2 Geists. Yup. I think I just take 1 for a while. I gotta this Snapcaster basically says counter target spell at this point. Oh geez, that's a good one. Oh, look at me complaining about top decks. Oh, is that Tamiyo? The Moon Sage? Oh, I'm a Moon Sage. Tamiyo. Yep, you make 1. Got it. Play that Steam Vents. Attack that Tamiyo. I believe we're going to sever the crap out of this bloodline, which seems wasteful. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to play it conservatively, which is still doing things of this nature, which is Snapcaster and Counterspell. And if he sneaks in something here, then that's on me. But I can just Tamiyo it down. Yep. Okay, so we're going to draw those cards, and they were going to be bad. Alright, so we just played this matchup, and they just out-counter us. So, excuse me, I'm going to bring in another tribute with this Liliana for Geist. I'm going to bring in these duresses to deal with things. I'm also going to bring in these negates, all of these Nighthawks, another dissipate, these slaughter games. I'm going to take out this Sever. I'm going to take out these Rakdos returns. I'm going to take out these pillars. I'm going to look through the rest of my cards. Alright, so what cards do I feel are not as strong? Well, Thought Flare, Forbidden Alchemy. Tamiyo seems strong there, but that was just because I stabilized. I still think some amount of Jaces, and I think Niv is too big, so to speak. So I think Niv can go. Tamiyo can go. Although I really like Tamiyo, she does not stop Geist. So things that don't stop Geist, I kind of want, I guess you could say, out of the deck. These are more like I draw a card. I draw my best one card. Pay 4 mana, draw my best one card. That does not seem good. I kind of don't know if I even want Jaces in this matchup. I need to cut one more card, so I probably want to cut this Thought Flare, although it'll definitely catch me up. I think this is fine. Maybe I just have too much direct removal. I'm just going to move over all of my removal here. Maybe I don't want a Mizium Mortars. I could see cutting one Mizium Mortars here. Because 6 for Geist is too much to be paying to kill Geist. It's at least fogs for a little. I guess if I want to pay 6, I want to be playing a bomb. Alright, so I'm going to go full counter package Nighthawks. And we'll see how that goes. I'm going to keep this hand. I don't love this hand, but I like having all my mana. I'm not too worried about things. Playing the crap out of this. Play the crap out of this land. Get my swamp. Okay, and we draw a mountain, which is fine. Pay 2 life. Now, that might just be a mistake, because if I can't counter it, I'm screwed. And so now I put myself on a 3-turn clock for absolutely no reason. Come on, 1-outer. Well, that's not a 1-outer. I think I'm going to craft a plan here and just let him do whatever he wants on his turn. I know that might be completely wrong, playing an instant on his turn, but... Alright, so what did I learn here? That this is wrong, playing the Steam Events untapped. Alright, so I want to try to live to this point, which is where I need to be at. So right now, I think I try to play the Olivia. And it gets counterspelled, I would say 100%. Or Detention Sphered, or Searing Speared. Okay, so he Resto Angels, and then he's going to kill it with the Searing Spear and hit me for a lot. O-Ring. Okay, same thing. And now I'm going to take 9. And I'm going to have to Nighthawk and Prey. So the fact that I can't play both of these is just bad. I have to live to this. But I just die. So I have to kill this, block this. I have to play the Nighthawk. I can't do both. So Nighthawk comes down. You know what? I almost don't even want to show him the Nighthawk, though. The odds of me winning here are so small. Like, I have to play this, then kill this. Should had one more black source. Then I could dreadbore this. I mean, I'm just dead. Alright, I gotta show him it. Play to my outs here. Yep. Alright, so we'll be on the play here. And on the play, I like Jace a lot better. I also am not really a big fan of these dreadbores. They don't kill Geist. I mean, they do kill Thundermaw, but I don't know. Maybe I want one. These Olivias have been really weak, actually. Alright, so let's get these. Put these over here. It's questionable cards. I need to cut 3 cards. Definitely not playing this. Alright, so I gotta cut 5 of these cards. I feel like Rakdos Return is still too slow. I mean, it's way better on the play, but I don't think I want it. Too slow, but does not die to a lot of stuff. Too slow, but helps stabilize the board. Kills Thundermaw, kills most things. I think that wins. Need to cut 2 cards. I think I want that. Sorry for the long sideboarding. I'm just not trying to lose. This does not deal with Geist, but it deals with tokens and such. Duress is good. All of this looks good. All of this looks good. All of this looks good. Looks good. Maybe I just want a bigger game. Alright. This is what we're going with. I don't think it's amazing, but we will do what we can do, and we will cross our fingers and hope we do well. It's risky. This hand is 100% risky. If this was a tribute, I'd be so much happier. I'm going to keep this. It's definitely risky. Especially since this Evolving Wilds doesn't allow me to really determine what land I want yet. Since I have such heavy mana costs, I'm actually not going to crack it and hope I rip a land. Okay. Now we need to decide, do we want to dissipate it, or do we want to play a Nighthawk and be proactive? I think I gotta play to him having a Geist here. Okay, well that helps. Unfortunately, now we're possibly screwed if we don't hit a land. Alright, so he doesn't have a Geist, which is great, but he does have a counterspell. Alright, and we have no red source. And we're on the discard phase. So think I'm gonna chuck sorry. I'm gonna chuck this Sever. It's gonna give me value later if the game goes long. Alright, so we're both kind of screwed, which is nice. Okay, so he checks a Resto Angel. That's a beautiful card there. Would like to play Nighthawk, but I can't. Alright, we're gonna charm the crap out of things. Do I have to respond? Okay. Well, that did not work. I wanted to charm. Okay, but that didn't work. Yeah, we're gonna go for this now. See if this strategy is relevant. Be nice if you try to counter it. How many times can one man spell Geist of Saint Draft wrong? All in his deck. Okay. Thanks. Alright, so he's got Thought, Flare, Cinco times 2, Resto, Tamiyo, Dissipate, Azorius Charm. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we say okay. Okay, so he's got a discard. Okay, apparently he does not like this. We know he has all these cards, so we are just going to sit tight since I don't want to play into counter spells. We're just going to let him keep chucking cards. Okay, we'll let him duress us. Now he's got one more syncopate. Right a part where I think we can safely charm. Get rid of this mortars. Get rid of this mortars. We're no longer worried about Geist. Okay, so we'll pass. Okay, so it's land finally. We're in an alchemy here. And I think we will take... I think we want a Jace. Maybe we want Snapcaster Mage. I'll take Jace. Let's duress him again. Probably going to be taking the Thought Flare here. I don't want him to get more cards. Alright, so... Currently can't deal with Tamiyo. Well, we can dissipate it. Alright, so he's got 2 charm. 1 angel. Tamiyo. Thought. Flare. Cinco. Dissipate. And I think we'll take the Tamiyo. And we'll just pass. Silly Tamiyo. So he's going to go Angel here. Angel possibly. That's fine. I don't care. He could draw as much as he wants. I just have to worry about him having a threat. Okay, we have too many cards and not enough lands. So we're going to get rid of this Nighthawk since we can't cast it. Okay, that's fine. So he's just trying to outland us once again. Now I'm going to let him go Angel here. I don't think we want either of those bonfires. Okay, and we'll just pass. So he's got to craft a hand that plays around counter spells. As do we. So he's just drawing tons of cards. So you know he has an Angel, a Syncopate, and a Dissipate. We just want to draw lands. That's all we're trying to do. Okay, so he's got Angel, and he's going to play his Dissipate here. We're going to dissipate his Angel. And he's probably going to just try to protect Angel and ride it out. Which is fine. Wish we had an Is It Charm there. So Angel's now in play. He's got 5 cards. He's just going to try to syncopate it. And we're going to hopefully draw land. And then be able to kill that with a tribute. Okay, so he's going to Thought Flare here. And in response, I'm going to make him hopefully sacrifice his Angel. And then we know he has Syncopate, so we're going to let this happen. I'm not sure if that's correct, to be honest, though. Purify the Grave. Interesting choice. So, Steam Vents, Purify the Grave, and just tons of land. So all we really want to do is draw lands. For the rest of the game, we just want to draw lands. So we're going to try to land a Jace here. Okay, so he has a Dissipate. So I'm not actually going to fight over this. I'm just going to let it happen. Okay, him having an Angel here really sucks for us. But there's not much I can do about it. I just seem like I'm always one land short. So I'm going to take that. Go to 10. Purify the Grave. So he's trying to get rid of my Sever, which is a good call by him. Okay, now Jace might or might not do things. We know he has a Syncopate. Sorry for all these pop-ups. We're going to try to play an Olivia here. Okay. So Olivia sticks. I have to dissipate this, unfortunately. And he lets that go, which is odd. He must have a Searing Spear. Okay, he's got a land, and we know he's got a Syncopate. So we'll go to 7. We'll be playing a Jace here and hoping he doesn't run out a stupid Thundermaw Hellkite and just kill us. We know his last card. Okay, we can't get Jace dead here, so we're going to let that happen. Sure. Nice top deck, bro. Way to kill me. Oh, gotta love magic. That was not the card in his hand, and now I can't do anything. Oh, sure, because that's the card you had in your hand. Well, I'll be going to 2. Oh no, he's just gonna kill Jace. That's actually way smarter. And then kill me next turn when I top deck a land. I'm actually out of options, I think. I mean, not gonna say I played this particularly well. However, I did play around the card that kills me fairly well, I think. Well, this will at least be okay for now. Assuming no Searing Spear, which will also kill me. Run those puppies in. That's smart of him, I have to say. Do I trade, is the question. Go up to 9. I think I do trade here. And just try to draw an answer. I don't think I could even do that. Alright. Draw an answer. I think I had alchemy here. Hate doing it. Wish I didn't have to. But I think I have to alchemy here for like a Dreadbore or something along those lines. Is it charm, huh? That's the best I can do. He's got no cards in hand. I think I gotta wait. Silly Thundermaw Hellkite, so good. I think I want to Is It Away 2 charms, 2 cards, and try to play around a Syncopate. Alright, well, opponent got me. Not much I could do there. Was hoping that Thundermaw Hellkite would not come down. We were ways off, and it is what it is. So, thanks for watching. I gotta tweak the deck to help it beat the Geist matchup, I believe. Please check out theMTGnoob.com.